What is going on with KTM? Is the orange color going to fade out? Why is KTM going down? Today, we will talk about what happened to KTM and why they are heading toward bankruptcy. KTM is in a financial crisis. MV Agusta has been dropped from KTM's portfolio, and production will move back to Italy. Let's take a trip back to the time when an Indian company tried to take over KTM. Bajaj Auto tried playing corporate monopoly with KTM, starting in 2007 with a modest 14.5% stake. They cranked it up to 48%, likely imagining themselves as the new motorcycle overlords. But in 2021, reality hit harder than a missed gear shift. Bajaj swapped its KTM shares for a 49.9% stake in Pure Bajaj AG, ending up with a complicated ownership web involving Pure Mobility AG, which owns KTM, Gasgas, Husqvarna, and MV Agusta. For those who don't know what Pure Mobility is a holding company that owns several premium brands, including KTM, Gasgas, Husqvarna motorcycles, and MV Agusta. So, you mean Europeans are robbed, buying an Indian bike under the name of Austrian and European brands? That is not entirely true, but partially, yes. I want to show that side of the mirror only.
Be man first. You have to be man first. You are a good fighter, but you're not a good man.
The man.
You are piece of shit.
What happened next? When CFMoto, a Chinese company, started advertising through their dealerships that they were behind KTM's success, people began noticing issues and highlighting them, calling KTM a cheap, low-quality Chinese bike, which is not true. CFMoto only owns 2% of Pure Mobility, but KTM still faced significant market declines, so they tried to make their designs more aggressive. However, rumors kept spreading. Things got worse when CFMoto dealers proudly sold CFMoto bikes, claiming the Y were the same as KTM. I was in a CFMoto showroom, and one of the showroom owners said the CFMoto 450 SR might have the engine of the future KTM Duke 400 or 450.
You are piece of shit. You lost respect. You lost respect as a man for me, okay? How dare you, sneaky guy? Real men don't talk in trash online, okay?
Okay.
Everything was lie.
What?
You are a liar. You're not a man. You lost my respect.
Prove it.
Prove
what
it.
I said lie. Yes, prove it.
So the question arises, is CFMoto the reason why KTM is going down? The answer is both yes and no. KTM is good, but not up to the mark. They couldn't solve basic issues, like coolant leaks. The headlights seemed to have a mind of their own, turning on and off whenever they wanted. The engine has rubber components that melt due to excessive heat, causing white grease and engine oil to leak slightly. Meanwhile, other companies are doing well in the segment where KTM was once king. Suzuki GSX 8R, Yamaha MT-07, R7, CFMoto 675 SR, and even the cheap Chinese company Zani's are performing better. Look at that weird 703RR. I doubt it makes it 10,000 miles without braking, but it still does better than many others. So, back to square one. It's all the fault of Pure Mobility. They can't win customers by just changing the style and increasing the engine displacement. They need something new, something out of the box, like the new Honda V3 or even Kawasaki's flopped hybrid bikes. In LS2, the fastest electric bike scam might have been creepy, but at least it was something new. KTM isn't bringing anything new, and even when they do, it's not good enough. They need a game changer. Think of new ideas or be inspired by existing ones. More like copying ideas with a twist. For example, bringing the rotary engine back to life. Create a new engine type with odd cylinder placements just for attention. They did try something crazy with the RC8C, but at $41,500, it's unaffordable. That's the price of two ZX-10R or 6 CFMoto 675 SR. No one cares about that bike because the RC8C can't compete against half-priced bikes like the ZX-10R. So, maybe it's good for KTM to go down. Yeah, go to hell, you orange piece of shit. What do you think KTM will do? Is there any chance China will save KTM, just like Benelli? Or will India lose its investment? Curse me in the comments as much as possible. Share your thoughts on KTM. Also, like and subscribe. Goodbye, speed demons. And remember, live and work, but do not forget to ride.